Christians need to calm down. I have seen so much in the past couple months of Christians calling for crusades, for killing, for eternal suffering, for people just because they're doing like some satanic ritual with communion, they're persecuting Christians, all this stuff. Like, do you guys not realize who Paul was? Like, Paul was this guy going around murdering Christians, torturing them, persecuting. There's the guy, Stephen. He was not backing down from what Jesus was saying. They literally threw rocks at this guy until he died. Paul was there. Like, he was holding everyone's coats to make sure they didn't get dirty while they stoned the dude to death. You guys are out here being like, oh, someone's made a satanic ritual with communion. We have to murder him. He has to die. It's time to fight back. He needs to go to hell. Are you freaking kidding me? Come on, dude. You were saved from the same eternal punishment they are. If Hitler sincerely realized what he did on his final moments before he died, holy cow, I messed up. I am such a terrible human being. I will follow you. God can be like, bro, welcome in. That's what we're waiting for. There's so many times in the Bible where you see God have an almost infinite amount of patience with rulers who are incredibly evil. And that's because he's just giving them time to turn around from their wicked ways. He gave Israel so many chances whenever they were messing up, until finally he's like, all right, I have to punish you at this point because I've told you time and time again, return to me and I will return to you. Don't do this. You're gonna have so much suffering. And here you are, you've done it. I have to give you the punishment. Yet you have Christians going out online saying, we gotta do the crusades again. We gotta murder these Satanists. We have to fight back. We gotta smash a hammer in the back of his head. Like, bro, what are you talking about? Literally, what are you talking about? Like, what did Jesus do when people were persecuting him? Did he get mad? Did he fight them? No, like, seriously, like, what did Jesus do? Paul, the guy we were just talking about, was tortured, shipwrecked, bitten by snakes, thrown in prison for literally nothing. And yet these people every single day woke up and said, I'm following Jesus. Stephen, while he's getting stoned, said, God, forgive them, for they don't know what they do. They understand that these people are blinded by their sin. They don't see the light. Sometimes it takes a while for God to shine through on these wicked people. And you just saying someone's in a dark place, they should just die and go to hell for eternity. Do you realize how long eternity is? Forever. And you want these people just to die and be in hell forever because they disrespected God? Something that you do every day whenever you look at porn, whenever you cheat on a test? Come on, guys, come on. Don't you dare, as a Christian, wish eternal suffering on another man. I wouldn't even wish that on Hitler, because our God is a God of mercy. Like, why would he send his only son to die on a cross because of all the messed up stuff we've done? I'm so over this. I know this isn't all of Christians, but if you call yourself a Christian and you are calling for this bullcrap, I'm telling you right now, you need to check yourself. And you need to dive into your Bible, because you are clearly not reading it. We are not called to a life of comfort and pleasure. I don't know where people get this. Biblical principles that will cause you to prosper, but just because you follow Jesus, that does not mean your life is gonna be chill. All these people that follow Jesus got their heads chopped off, got nailed to a cross upside down, boiled, thrown in prison. Jesus himself said, take up your cross and follow me. You know the only reason you take up a cross? It's to go die to yourself. So miss me with all of this ridiculous talk. Have you ever seen the movie Into the Sphere? It came out in theaters in 2008 or whatever. It's a true story. Literally the people who were involved with this made this movie. What happened was there was these missionaries that went to the Amazon to teach this crazy wild tribe. I don't know if they were cannibals or whatever, but they weren't nice at all. And they flew their little yellow Piper Cub plane into the Amazon, landed on a sandbank, and tried to talk to these guys. And at first it was okay, these guys may be chill. They're trying to talk. They filmed it too. They have real footage. These dudes speared them, killed them. Guess what the wives did? They took their kids and went to the exact same tribe to preach the gospel to them. That is what a real Christian is. Not online being over here hey, let's go murder people because they don't believe in Jesus, because they're persecuting us, because things aren't right in the world. Duh, it's not right in the world. It's the freaking world. Jesus said, I came to bring life. That preaching him ain't gonna bring peace. The only thing that's gonna bring peace in this world is when Jesus comes back to this world to rule it. And then he's gonna wipe the whole thing and make a new one. Like, all this could be avoided if you literally just like sat down and read your Bible most of the time. Get in your word, guys. Figure out what it actually means to follow Jesus, because I'm telling you, it ain't going to church every Sunday and then speaking little church lingo with your buddies and going out in the middle of the week and being either a different person or being all churchy. Oh, heaven forgive me. Myself included. There are so many weak Christians in the West because we don't face hardship. Like, there's people out in the world in like Islamic countries, in Africa, the Middle East, Asia. They're literally getting killed just because they're meeting together and talking about Jesus. And they see that as an honor. If you hear that you can die for Jesus and that scares you, you should rethink your faith. I don't mean like abandon it, but really think like, bro, do I really believe what I believe? Because if you believed in Jesus 100%, you would see that for what it is. No matter what they do to you, no matter if they pull out the craziest torture device ever known to man and torture you for 82 hours before you die, that's like this much in the span of eternity. And God's going to reward you for that anyway, for going through that amount of pain and not denying his name. Like, literally, that's all that Jesus wants from you. Follow him, follow his word, tell others about Jesus. It's not that hard, guys. Until next time, go in Christ and become uncompromised.